Good morning. My name is Natasha Lopez, and we're talking about challenges facing humanity. There's a lot of these challenges, but the one that is more interesting to me is invasive technology. And can a computer do your job? On the contrary of what some might think, humanity has thrived through the time. It might be common to believe that there's a big difference between poor and rich people, being a lot of the former and just a few people of the latter, but reality is different. Let's not exclude that if it was like that in other times. People had an insolvent life surviving with less than $2 a day. But in the present, this is considered an extreme case. For these changes, we have to thank the Industrial Revolutions. The first one involved machines and simple motors who helped humanity into resolving and simplifying their tasks, and led up to inventing a lot of new products like the light bulb, cars, and other machines. This created an industry in which humans worked along with mechanical tools to do basic products, lowering their prices and becoming more accessible. This started a cycle in which people consumed more, so companies had to increase production, hiring more workers, and raising their salaries, allowing them to buy even more things and restarting the cycle. Life became more affordable for the majority of the population, creating the well-known middle class, an economic status where no one is either rich or poor, and basic necessities are easy to get, together with some luxury like a car, television, and a nice pool. In a growing industry, education was structured to form optimal workers alongside machines produced in fabrics. But with the next industrial revolution, this method will remain obsolete. What was taught to the youth was called a repetitive and specialized process in order to help companies to maximize their production ability, therefore their profit. But then computers came to sight. Entirely automatized line productions guided by computers gave rise to an updated education system. Computers could now do what humans were trained to do, and they did it better. Technology not only has invaded fabrics, but has surrounded our entire lives. Having everyone acquired a smartphone, it is easy to know our location at all times, what we like or dislike, what we buy, or who we relate with. Electrodomestic also started to accumulate this type of data and can now interact with other machines. This is called the Internet of Things. To process all data, entire departments were created to interpret them, such as an accounting department, marketing, or administration. But these jobs were still specialized and repetitive, something that computers were great at. According to the Oxford Martin School study, The Future Employment of 2013, just in the United States, 47% of jobs are like this. And in Spain, the Economic Observatory assures that is the 36%. In other words, they can be easily replaced by computers in a short term. Incorporation of technology has made products even more affordable and easy to make, but at the expense of the middle-class jobs. This will be an uphill struggle because there will only be either high or poorly paid jobs. The course of action that has to be taken is to modify the education system into teaching kids critical thinking, empowering their creativity, and encouraging them to embrace the qualities that computers don't have. In other words, what makes us humans.